So you all day.
I was out here hopping, but really be cops. Young as I look at, I feel like I want. Big on G and I can't be stopped. Say you was homies, you really be ops.
Music, right, as a way to break down the communities. Every time you turn on a song, eat my ass, my butthole is brown, all this, right? Everywhere you turn, it's
Crazy.
Black men are the only race of man that gets publicly disrespected by their women.
Consistently.
Like religiously.
Yep.
You see? So now when you come around as a black man and you know who you are and you know you're the leader, you know I'm a god. She's a goddess. I'm a god though. I'm the original man. I'm not here to tell you who I am. I'm him.
Treated accordingly.
And if you don't understand, it's not for you. It's not to be understood. And a lot of times black men, masculinity is application, not advocation.
With everything that you believe, do you think that we have to re-educate the black woman?
Hell no. Absolutely not. Listen, Noah's Ark, the ramp is up. And it's going to rain, and a lot of sisters are going to drown. Bye. Let me tell you something. I just told you in the beginning. Look, the greatest soldier in the white man's army is the black woman. It's a lot of black women. Listen, it's a lot of brothers that lost their lives, that literally died, wasted time trying to build. Listen, did everything right. Got married, babies, listen, everything. And the woman set him up, got him killed, and took the money and ran with a Chinese man. You feel me? So, black men need to have confidence. Listen, you know how beautiful you are? 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 I know I look good. I'm not sitting here, shorty, there's a door that way. Beat it.
I love it.
And let me tell you something. And that's a scary thing, right? Because that's the accountability, right? Because if you listen, how can I have a family with you? How can I think about it? Listen, you want to dress like a whore, you want to wear the pants, you don't know when to shut up, you have no wisdom, you're not a nurturer. I gotta take care of everything. You got a rouster. Yo, what am I? Are you crazy? I'm cool. If I get sick, you ain't got soup for me. If I'm on fire, you won't even pee on me. I'm equivalent to this cup holster that she's having right here.
Another slave.
I'm cool. She can go.
Thanks.
Fuck that.
I think you can re-educate.
Let me tell you something. You got women, right? You got some women, like real shit, that hate black men. You hate everything about me. I'm a god. I'm beautiful. So you mean to tell? I'm not saying you. Don't make it personal. I'm saying it. I'm generalizing, right? And black men need to have that.
That's part of the problem.
Of Shaq. And a lot of women love this response. They started praising Shaq for, quote, taking accountability. This was repeated over and over in the comments on social media. The conversation was more about, well, he was a cheater, that's why she didn't love him, or he took her through so much. You know, the same color purple victimhood story. Not once did anybody say, wait, if you never loved him, that would mean you also didn't love him before the infidelity. You never loved him. You just saw him as a meal ticket the whole time, and you knew as a professional athlete, he had a gazillion other girls around him with your same mindset, all of you trying to get at him. It was a game for all of y'all, and you being able to get the ring and push out those kids and take the last name, well, you would declare yourself the winner when you implemented the second phase of your plan, which was to use the same competition you played in with these other women as an excuse to walk away from the poker table when you believed he stacked up enough chips for you to take away and live comfortably without him. Listen, it's not a coincidence that the year Shaq's NBA career was starting to wind down to his last years. You know, when he left Miami, that's the same year Shawnee went to the courthouse and filed for divorce. And the last season he played in the NBA is directly connected to the finalization of that divorce. I don't care what anybody says, this was all calculated and everybody around Shawnee was in on the plan except for Shaq. The light bulb still didn't go off in his head yet. He's still blaming himself, which is also a part of the plan. He's got to go along with this in order for the...
If you feel like you don't want to give it to him, guess what? Don't ask him where he's going. Don't ask him where you been. If you're not interested, cool. Let him go do his thing then. How dare you think that you just all that where, oh, I could just not give him some. Play them games with the right man. He got 5 other chicks in his phone book right now that's swinging from a shower curtain. Trust me. The most abusive thing a woman can do is to sit, make that man either be in a relationship with you, marry you, and then turn around and stop giving him what you promised. And there's no excuse. So if you're with somebody and they not giving it up, it's not cheating if you go get it from somewhere else. Period. Because you went against the agreement first. That was you. I ain't signed up for this to be told no. He is then within his right to have another woman perform that duty that you didn't perform, especially if you're married.
Oh shit, God damn it, look. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
But it's not true. Women are the most likely one to kill infants. They're the most likely ones to kill the elderly. And they're the most likely ones to use children. The most dangerous place a kid can be is where? In the mother's womb. 1 out of women have an abortion. But if you don't believe in that, in the first year, women are the most likely ones to kill children. It's almost unheard of for a man to kill a child. So this idea that women are nurtured, it's just not true. If we look at single mother homes versus single father homes fare basically the same as 2-parent homes for single mother homes. The amount of time. Study? Listen.
Yeah,
they've done this. It's the Department of Health and Human Services national incident study, 45 years of data disproving the myth that husbands are the abusers.
Why is you sitting trying to have a logical conversation with a woman? You expecting her to be logical. If I wanted somebody with logical, I'd come and talk to you about that. Yeah, okay. I'm finna have that with a woman because I already know where she coming from. I already know she not gonna agree. I already know she gonna say something that's gonna piss me off. I already know she gonna come with all her feelings that's illogical. So why am I even gonna put her in a position that's gonna piss me off? We not even talking about that, baby. Turn the TV on. Hey, what you wanna watch on Netflix? Let's laugh. You put yourself in that position. I already know she not gonna agree. Yeah, you're right. So, you expecting her to be logical. If I wanted somebody with logical, I'd come and talk to you about that. If you've ever seen somebody shouting at a woman, getting upset with a woman, you always look like Goofy. You no like you're Goofy.
Hey, Belial, I got your text message. Why do you want to undo a soul contract?
Can it be done or not?
Yeah, it can be done, but the system requires that I input a reason. I mean, these are binding contracts, buddy. I can't just cancel them with a couple keystrokes because you feel like it.
This human earned it.
How did he earn it?
He contracted with me to curse his mortal enemy, and after the contract was completed, he had the most amazing curse I've ever heard.
The most amazing you've... I gotta know what this is, because you've applied some epic freaking curses, man. What was the curse?
That his mortal enemy have both immortality.
Ain't no need for niggas walking around thinking it's cute. Call my man, have Junior walking down and execute.
That every single day will be worse than the last. Slightly. They will eventually wish for a death that will never come. One day they will die, but they will persist nonetheless. And in that moment of horror, as they realize the full extent of their situation, they will also come to know that the next day will be even worse still.
Hoes out here upping but really be cops. Young as I look and I feel like I want. Big on G and I can't be stopped. Say you was homies, you really be ops. Feeling like Mel, am I getting set up? I wasn't mad, I was like, what the fuck? I don't know the formula, mixing it up.
I'm speechless. That's...
Yeah, I want to give him a freebie for that one. Do you still have that opening in R&D? This might be your guy.
Yeah, no, he's he's earned that freebie for sure. As far as the opening in R&D goes, yeah, we still have it. Text me this guy's contact info. I want to talk to him for sure.